In the quiet and picturesque town of Ravenbrook, nestled amidst a sea of dense, ancient woods, a dark cloud hung over the once tranquil atmosphere. The residents' peace was shattered when the news of a chilling murder spread like wildfire. The victim was none other than Lord Nathaniel Blackwood, a man of influence whose wealth was only matched by his secrecy. Detective Evelyn Hartley, a woman of sharp intellect and unwavering determination, stood outside the ominous mansion that loomed over the town. The mansion was an unsettling amalgamation of Gothic architecture and creeping ivy, seemingly absorbed in the eerie stories that circulated about its inhabitants for generations. Entering the mansion, Evelyn was met with a scene straight out of a nightmare. Lord Nathaniel's lifeless body lay sprawled in his ornate study, his limbs twisted at odd angles. The room was an unsettling blend of opulence and decay, with books lining the walls and strange artifacts dotting the shelves. The stench of death lingered heavily, mingling with the scent of old parchment. Shadows danced on the walls, their movements unsettlingly reminiscent of figures long gone. Evelyn's investigation began with interviews of the mansion's staff and Lord Nathaniel's acquaintances. Whispers of a curse that had plagued the Blackwood family for generations filled the air, fueling the town's superstitions. According to the rumors, a malevolent spirit had returned to seek vengeance, awakening from its slumber to exact its dark desires. As Evelyn dug deeper into the victim's past, she unraveled a tangled web of family secrets and betrayals. Lord Nathaniel had been known to be reclusive, spending most of his time within the mansion's walls. Rumors of an affair with a mysterious woman added a layer of intrigue to his life, and Evelyn wondered if this could have been a motive for murder. The mansion itself seemed to be a character in its own right, its dark corridors echoing with the footsteps of the past. On some nights, the wind would carry faint whispers, as if the walls held the secrets of those who had lived and died within. Evelyn's investigation led her to a hidden chamber within the mansion, a room that seemed untouched by time. Inside, ancient tomes lay scattered on dusty shelves, and strange symbols adorned the walls. In the midst of these artifacts, Evelyn discovered a diary, its pages filled with the desperate scrawls of someone consumed by darkness. The diary revealed the shocking truth. The murderer was Lady Genevieve Blackwood, Lord Nathaniel's own sister. Driven by envy and a warped sense of justice for the family's past wrongdoings, she had sought power from the very forces the family's curse was said to be tied to. Lady Genevieve believed that by embracing the darkness, she could avenge the wrongs committed against her ancestors. Evelyn confronted Lady Genevieve, and a tense standoff ensued. The truth spilled forth in a torrent of emotions and accusations, each word a damning revelation. Lady Genevieve's eyes were consumed by a manic gleam as she invoked the curse one final time, a desperate bid to escape the consequences of her actions. The room trembled as shadows swirled around her, pulling her into their abyss. The mansion, too, seemed to recoil from the darkness that had taken root within its walls. With an eerie groan, it began to crumble, as if expelling the malevolent energy that had festered for so long. Evelyn barely managed to escape the collapsing structure, her heart heavy with the weight of the horrors she had witnessed. As the dust settled and the morning sun broke through the mist, Ravenbrook emerged from the shadows. The curse that had held the town captive for generations had finally been broken, but the scars of the past remained. The townspeople, once bound by fear, now gathered to rebuild their lives and heal the wounds inflicted by the Blackwood legacy. The story of Ravenbrook became a haunting tale passed down through generations, a reminder that darkness could take hold of even the most privileged and powerful. The town's streets and homes were filled with renewed life, but there remained a collective vigilance against the shadows that might threaten to resurface. And so, as the years went by, the mansion atop the hill remained a crumbling monument to the past, its secrets buried beneath layers of ivy and time. The town of Ravenbrook, once suffocated by fear, now stood as a testament to the strength of those who dared to confront the darkness and emerge into the light.